Sean Hannity's name has become synonymous with American conservative media, a man whose voice dominates both radio and television, whose opinions shape political conversations across the nation, and whose rise from humble beginnings to a multi-million-dollar empire reads like a story of unrelenting ambition. But behind this sharp commentary and commanding on-screen persona lies a tale of resilience, controversy, and sheer determination. His success didn't happen overnight. It was built brick by brick, microphone by microphone, and deal by deal, all leading to the life of immense wealth, luxury, and influence that he enjoys today. Born on December 30th, 1961, in New York City, Sean Patrick Hannity grew up in Franklin Square, Long Island, in a tight-knit Irish-American household. The youngest of 4 siblings, he learned early on the values of hard work and perseverance from his parents. His mother, Lillian, managed dual roles as a stenographer and a county jailer, while his father, Hugh, served as a family court officer. The Hannity home was modest, but filled with a strong sense of discipline and determination, traits that would later fuel Sean's relentless work ethic. With all 4 grandparents having immigrated from Ireland, Hannity grew up proud of his heritage, deeply connected to his roots, and guided by a drive to make something extraordinary out of ordinary beginnings. His academic journey took him through St. Pius X Preparatory Seminary in Uniondale, New York, before attending several universities, New York University, UC Santa Barbara, and Adelphi, though he never completed a degree. What he lacked in formal qualifications, he made up for in sheer drive and vision. During his early years, Hannity worked as a house painter and building contractor in Santa Barbara, California, far from the studios and bright lights of television. Yet even then, he harbored a deep fascination with radio, the kind of medium that allowed one's voice to carry ideas, passion, and influence far beyond physical reach. That opportunity came in 1989, when a local college station, KCSB-FM, gave him his first shot at hosting a talk show. It was raw, unpolished, and controversial, everything that would eventually define Hannity's broadcasting style. But after only a year, the station canceled his show, following a heated debate surrounding LGBT rights. For most people, that might have been the end. For Hannity, it was just the beginning. He packed up, left California, and set his sights on Alabama, where he became an afternoon host on WVNN in Athens. From there, he continued to sharpen his craft, learning the art of timing, tone, and tension, the hallmarks of a successful radio commentator. By 1992, he had moved to Atlanta to host a program on WGST, a step that brought him closer to national recognition. The turning point came in 1996, when Fox News was preparing to launch under the leadership of Roger Ailes. Impressed by Hannity's fiery delivery and fearless opinions, Ailes offered him a role that would change his life forever. Paired with liberal commentator Alan Colmes, Hannity and Colmes debuted as a fresh take on political debate television, pitting left against right in spirited nightly exchanges. The chemistry between the two was undeniable, even when the clashes grew tense. Hannity represented the conservative heartbeat of Middle America, while Colmes countered with liberal logic. Together, they created one of Fox's earliest and most successful programs. For a decade, Hannity and Colmes became must-see television, and by the time the show ended in 2009, Hannity's name was a fixture in American political media. Yet, even as his television career took off, Hannity never abandoned his first love, radio. He joined WABC in 1997, starting in late-night slots before quickly dominating the coveted afternoon drive hours. By 1998, The Sean Hannity Show had become a national phenomenon, syndicated across hundreds of stations. It wasn't just talk radio. It was a movement, a platform where politics met passion, and listeners felt personally connected to his unapologetic worldview. The show officially went national on September 10, 2001, just one day before the attacks that would redefine the nation and shape the tone of American media for years to come. In the turbulent years that followed, Hannity's program became a steady voice for millions of listeners, seeking clarity and conviction in uncertain times. His rise continued with massive broadcasting contracts that solidified his financial success. In 2004, he signed a 5-year, $25 million deal with ABC Radio, followed by an even more lucrative contract in 2018 worth $100 million with Citadel Communications. By then, The Sean Hannity Show had amassed over 13.5 million weekly listeners, ranking among the most popular radio programs in the United States. In 2017, Talkers magazine ranked him number 2 on its Heavy 100 list, cementing his place among the giants of talk radio. That same year, he was inducted into the National Radio Hall of Fame, a career-defining honor that acknowledged decades of influence. Twice, in 2003 and 2007, the National Association of Broadcasters awarded him the Marconi Award for Network Syndicated Personality of the Year, proof that Hannity wasn't just a media figure, he was a brand. Meanwhile, on television, his solo career flourished. When Hannity and Combs ended, Fox rebranded the show simply as Hannity, incorporating elements of his previous solo project, Hannity's America. The program aired weeknights at 9 p.m. and quickly became the #1 cable news show in its time slot. With his trademark monologues, in-depth analysis, and interviews with major political figures, Hannity became more than a host. He became a symbol of conservative television, influencing elections, narratives, and national debates. His unmatched work ethic, balancing both daily radio and TV shows, earned him an annual income of around $40 million, with $25 million coming from Fox News alone. By 2025, Sean Hannity's net worth had climbed to an astounding $300 million, built from decades of media dominance and smart investments. One of his most notable ventures outside broadcasting has been real estate. Over the years, he assembled a property portfolio valued at over $90 million, reportedly owning around 900 homes across 7 states. His properties range from luxury estates to investment rentals, a clear reflection of his shrewd understanding of business and long-term wealth creation. In December 2024, Hannity made headlines once again when he purchased a jaw-dropping waterfront mansion in Montauk, Florida for $23.5 million. The 12,000-square-foot estate, set on nearly 2 acres, redefines coastal luxury. With 8 bedrooms, 10.5 bathrooms, and breathtaking ocean views, the home radiates sophistication and tranquility. From the moment you step into the grand foyer, natural light floods through the massive windows, reflecting off the polished floors and highlighting the panoramic water vistas. A cozy fireplace adds warmth to the spacious living room, while the elegant dining area and home office also overlook the serene waterfront. The kitchen is a masterpiece of design and functionality, offering ample space for entertaining and an open layout that blends seamlessly with the home's aesthetic. Outside, the property continues to impress with its private dock, expansive swimming pool, and rooftop viewing deck that offers sweeping views of the horizon. Every corner of the mansion speaks of comfort and class: an elevator, a full-service bar, a wine room, and intricate architectural details that merge luxury with homeliness. This mansion stands not only as a symbol of success, but as a reflection of the man who built his empire one broadcast at a time. A few years earlier, in 2021, after his divorce, Hannity purchased a $5.3 million condo in Palm Beach, Florida, another statement of his lavish lifestyle. The 3,800-square-foot residence offered stunning ocean views within a gated community just south of the legendary Billionaires Row. The property sold a month later for $12.7 million, underscoring Hannity's sharp instincts not only in media, but also in real estate investments. Like many who achieved great success, Hannity has an affinity for fine automobiles. His car collection, though private, includes a few gems that revere his taste for both performance and heritage. Among them is the 1967 Ford Mustang, a classic American muscle car that embodies raw power and timeless style. Hannity's restored and customized version honors the original 289 V8, while incorporating modern upgrades to enhance its performance and durability. He's also been associated with the Porsche 911, a symbol of German precision and elegance. The 911, with its turbocharged engine and iconic silhouette, represents the perfect blend of sportiness and sophistication, much like the image Hannity projects in his professional life. At 63 years old, Sean Hannity continues to reign as one of the most influential voices in American media. Whether behind the microphone or in front of the camera, he has mastered the art of persuasion and built a legacy that spans generations. From a house painter with a dream to a media mogul commanding multi-million-dollar contracts, Hannity's story is a testament to perseverance, conviction, and self-belief. His empire, from Fox Studios to luxurious mansions and roaring engines, mirrors the journey of a man who never stopped pushing forward, no matter the odds. In an era where media figures rise and fall with the tides of public opinion, Sean Hannity remains unshaken. His voice, unmistakable, commanding, and provocative, continues to echo across the airwaves, defining the conversations of millions. And whether you agree with his politics or